Hey everybody, welcome in. We are back with Ratchet and Clank. Up your arsenal. It's been quite a while. It's been a little over a month. It's been really busy for me, IRL. Getting the bolts to get to the Rhino 3 has been kind of a challenge, especially because you need 3 million. Or supposedly 2.7 million if you have a Ratchet 1 save file, so we're gonna find out. Oh, looks like my camera is not working. Hold on. There we go. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and beat up Dr. Nefarious to start off and finish the game. What's unique about Ratchet 3 is you have to be in challenge mode in order to get the Rhino. So, good stuff. And we've got everything we need. We've got the shields. Everything is level 5. Hopefully we got enough guns. Alright, let's go. Let's go beat him up. Hopefully everybody's doing well here. Stream's looking good to start off. And here we go. Off we go to defeat Nefarious. And once we get to challenge mode and get the Rhino, I'll play a few of the planets, like, just to show it off. Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna be tricky to kill. Having all level 5 weapons, though, is certainly going to help. And then at this point, about 25%,
no choice.
he throws himself down.
On your mercy.
Really? I mean, that's right, Nefarious. Your reign of terror is finally...
Sucker!
And then he leaves. He leaves, and now we have to chase him. To the other side of the battlefield. Yeah, the shields are going to be really useful here. And as we get closer to Nefarious, he will move again. Yep. He has moved. Getting rid of the enemies in the area. So then I can go gather up the rest of the ammo. Alright, so I'm out of turrets. Because I know there's other ammo stashes in the area, so I want to grab them. Because it's going to take a lot of ammo to kill this guy. Like with most bosses in most games, they take a lot of firepower to take down. Of course it moves slightly because of the terrain. But yeah, I figured I'm close enough to 2.7 million that I can quickly get to 2.7 million or even 3 million if needed. Oh. Yeah, the bouncer is very, very good. I love the bouncer. It can take out a lot of stuff. I'm trying to save the plasma. Get him! the Ranger's enthusiasm. Yeah, Plasma Storm is full, thank goodness. Yeah, the Plasma Storm is one of the most powerful weapons against Nefarious. It does the most consistent damage to him. But it's always good to have all the other weapons upgraded, especially the shields, so then you have a backup in case you run out of ammo. Especially the mini turrets. They are an incredibly valuable secondary. And the bouncer is an incredibly powerful secondary as well. We are just about to take him down. Alright, he's down.
Lawrence!
Is this important, sir? It's
Hey, Rocky! Welcome in!
Begin the transformation!
I call it Base Odyssey.
Now, Lawrence!
If you insist.
Ooh! Hopefully you're doing well, Rocky. Sorry if I missed you. Quark!
I don't believe it!
Believe it, Toasterhead!
Now let the age of robots begin!
Now we are basically in Phase 2. Well, you could even call this Phase 3 of fighting Nefarious, because we got to 25%, we moved, we took out the other 75%, but now we are fighting in his Bio-Obliterator vessel, and we are using the hover ship that we've used in previous adventures with the Galactic Rangers. And then Quark is here kind of as a supplement and to serve as a bit of a distraction for Nefarious. This part of the boss fight is really, really easy. You just have to avoid missile fire. And to do that, you just gotta stay in motion. And this part is fun. The cutscene here, I want you guys to remember it.
Oh, the humiliation!
I want you guys to remember this cutscene.
Defeated by squishes! Oh, I'll never live this down!
Nope.
Warning. Reactor detonation in 60 seconds.
Lawrence, engage the teleporter.
Would you care to specify a destination, sir?
Who cares? Just get us out of here.
Time's up.
What?
That wasn't even close to 60 seconds.
We're live from the star-studded premiere of the latest Holo film in the Secret Agent Clank series.
Man, thanks for asking. Well, that's good.
Positively electric, as thousands of
Oh, do you know any
fans
really
clamor
cheap
for a glimpse of
controllers?
their favorite celebrity.
I don't, unless you look for a generic off-brand. Oh, it's an icy one. Get him. Ooh!
Agent Clank, it seems your luck has finally run out. The time has come to say goodbye. Your tricks won't do you any good this time, Agent Clank. I have been waiting for this moment a long time, and now I am going to blow you into a million pieces! Get this thing off me!
Well, he got that monkey off his back. Do not even think about it.
That's too good. Oh my goodness.
What do you mean we can't teleport to a
Ah,
I'm afraid we're well out of range, sir.
perhaps if you had bothered to specify a destination.
When will we be in range?
Oh, I'm sure something will come along in, say, 5 or 10
1,000 years.
I don't believe this!
I want you guys to remember the one where the bio-obliterator blew up and this one. These two are
I don't
linked
suppose you can play
into the future. Into a future game, those two cutscenes are linked to another event. Alright, let's go into challenge mode so then we can get the Rhino and show it off a little bit before we go into Ratchet 4. Well, it's not really Ratchet 4, but for all intents and purposes. Alright, so this kind of stuff we've already done and already seen, but now I have to set up the ring again, actually, so I'm gonna do this quickly. Thought the banana he shot was a banana bomb? No, not quite. I'm just doing it in acquisition order just to keep things straight. But yeah, now, in challenge mode, your bolts increase depending on how many enemies you kill successfully without getting hit. So I'm gonna stay back and let the plasma storm do its
This
job.
must be the galactic rain.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip most of the cutscenes here because we just want to get to the Rhino. Oh yeah, and for cosmetic reasons, I'm gonna put on the thruster pack, because the thruster pack looks cool. Of course, the thing is immune before the cutscene happens. But yeah, my bolts received are multiplied by 10 already, which is a good sign. And the amount of enemies required to go to the next multiplier does increase. So the longer you go without getting hit, the more bolts you will receive as a reward. I imagine we'll get up to times 20 really easily, which is the maximum that you can get to. We're already up to 12. Yeah, we're getting tons and tons of bolts. Yeah, we're not gonna have any trouble getting the last couple 100,000 that we need. I actually want you to guess a line from a movie. I'll be typing it now. Okay. Oh, like what movie it's from? That's gonna be hard, Rocky, because I don't know a whole lot of movies. So that might actually be really hard for me to do. I will make an effort, though.
What's the situation?
The Nords have fallen back.
Man, as soon as we get the Rhino 3 and show it off a little bit, we will be moving into Ratchet Deadlocked. And beginning the channel origin story.
Stay frosty, people! The Noids could be hiding anywhere!
Alright.
Watch out!
close.
Terranoids!
And if you get hit once, you're out. Like, your counter completely resets.
The doors have opened! Look out!
And I'm not sure which game it is, but it's either this game or the previous game, Ratchet 2, where getting hit with the shield actually still counts as getting hit for challenge mode purposes. But I'm not going to test that because I need the money. And I need the money big time. And I need the money big time. Okay, cool. Alright, we're doing good. 2.6 million. Yeah, we're getting close.
Sir, we have a
It's not what you did, son. That angers me, so it's who you did it to. I can't say I've ever heard that one, Rocky. You might have to help me. I don't know if I've ever heard that line. And your bolt multiplier does carry over between planets if you don't get hit. And I believe if you die from environmental sources, you also lose it. Like if you fall into the river and get eaten by a fish, by one of the fish creatures, you'll also lose it. And then the ×2 multiplier boxes can technically give you an even higher bonus of up to ×40, which is pretty sweet. Alright. Alright, we've breached 2.7 million. Let's complete the planet and head to the Starship Phoenix, and hopefully we will be able to buy the Rhino 3. Let's see if this thing works. I've actually never really tested it. Having a Ratchet 1 save file and seeing if that actually brings the price down. So I guess we will see. We will, and maybe we'll even get up to 3 million. Who knows? Well, that's not too likely that we'll get up to 3 million before we leave Florana, but we might get pretty close based on the rate that we're now gaining bolts. Yeah, just to be safe, I'll wait until we get back to the Starship Phoenix, give us time to get more bolts. Even though I could have checked that vendor right there. Yo, hey, Kravitz! Perfect timing! It's not gonna be too long before I get the Rhino 3. Hopefully you're able to stick around. Yeah, right now I'm in challenge mode, just working my way up because that's the requirement to get this gun. We've already got 2.7 million, but I'm just gonna try and get close to 3 million if I can. Despite the alleged fact if you have a Ratchet 1 file, it costs 2.7. I'm gonna just account for it. Yep, in challenge mode, the longer you go without getting hit, the higher your bolts multiply. I have an idea of how I will do the magazine portfolio for English class. I'll do the script, and what I will write in it today, do the graphics tomorrow. Well, there you go! Yeah, I'm gonna be busy tomorrow. We're doing generational photos with the family. Oh, come on, are you kidding me? And of course I lose it. Freaking rock. And there's no way to predict when they'll drop down either, so it's... Well, I did go pretty long without getting hit, though. We've got 2.8 million. Just hoping I can maintain it now. Those are the only rocks that bounce. Yeah, hopefully we'll get back up to a good bonus. What? Oh, and of course it detects movement, so it knows where the player is. That's garbage, but alright. Okay. Alright. Now we're headed back to the starship. Phoenix, let's see if we can buy the Rhino 3. And then the next planet will allow us to play around with it. Was that Quark? Yeah. I skipped the cutscene though because we're just going for the gun right now. Where is the weapon vendor? There it is. Alright, can we buy it? Where is it? It's probably way at the end, isn't it? Oh yeah, read it. Read the card. What? How do I not qualify for a discount? Alright, well I guess we do need 3 million then. That shouldn't take too long. I got up to almost 2.6 million before we even got into challenge mode, so hopefully I won't run into any more trouble getting the rest. We're only 1.7 off, so it's fine. That's not going to take us too long to get, I would imagine. So I do apologize for the delay, friends. I'm not sure how to get that discount.
We're losing this.
Alright, now we're heading to Marcadia. Yeah, I may have to look that up sometime. How to actually trigger that. Oh shoot, I didn't want to do that. Oops. It's like I'm trying to get my 3 weapons picked here. I think my quick select is wrong. There we go. Alright, back again. Let's go. Yeah, there's no other random hazards that I can think of on Marcadia. So let's just head there. Alright, here we go. And straight in. And hit all the breakables. And kind of just blitz. Do a haphazard speed run. Don't think there's anything else, no.
Nice shooting.
Yeah, we're up to 14. Almost at 2.9. And then the Ranger rewards are increased dramatically as well. We'll probably get it before we have to do the laser grid activity.
Just in time. We must defend the presidential palace.
Alright, we're at 2.9. We're at 2.9 million.
There's too many of them. We're dead meat. I need backup. I need backup.
Nice, clean shot. Running on a plasma storm. Yeah, we're doing good. Yep, we're up to 20. And the turret kills do count. Which is nice, because then you can sit back and avoid enemy fire.
Area secured. Nice work, ladies. Let's move out.
Well, we're almost there already. Yeah, this one will be done.
Sarge, cover those Rangers. If we lose the whole squad, it's all over. Incoming!
Yeah, even just with the mission reward alone.
They're everywhere!
Alright, friends, the Rhino is inbound. We are in a good position here to receive it. Be able to buy the sucker. You ain't gonna die, soldier.
I give up!
Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, be a little bit conservative with my shots. Because now it takes 3 or 4 plasma storm shots to kill the dropships. Rhino time, people! We got it. Except now we've got turret command.
Need to take out those enemy dropships. The sauces are just icing on the cake. Fire at will!
So I guess it was a little premature, but next mission we'll be able to use it.
Let it happen, Sarge!
Yeah, we gotta do turret command first.
Covering fire!
Well, that one's like stuck in the ground. Never seen that before. you know something is wrong with your internet when cell service is more consistent? Yeah, I can attest to that. Big time.
Nice shooting, Sarge. We can take it from here.
Alright. Now we can use it.
Protect the repair crew. We need that turret back online.
Rip ya 3 new ones! Is the name of this sucker. It's like a straight out... It's kind of like the Rhino 1, but it shoots out at once, but the level 5 effect is where things get fun. Hopefully we'll be able to get there pretty shortly.
Keep them off our back.
There you go.
We'll have this baby back up in no time.
2 shots in the spot that 1 shot in that case. Very destructive sucker. And the missiles are very fast and very homing. They are lethal. And as this thing levels up, you get more. You get more rockets and...
Covering fire. We've got to protect the repair crew.
Black! Black! He's black! Just kill everything in 1 shot. Black! 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 This is fun. I don't see any red areas for my ISP on down detector, but there's a lot of orange. Yeah, that happens quite a bit.
Keep it up. The repairs are almost finished.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. Rip. And I don't think you can get Rhino for free. You usually can't. Yeah. Well, that was fun. Just splat. Just kill everything in 1 hit.
The repairs are finished. Now we'll give those Noids a taste of their own medicine. The Noids have launched an all-out assault. We need those air defenses online yesterday.
You have the shield on. Oh! Oh yeah, getting hit with the shield does count. Because my multiplier's gone.
Those can only target aircraft. You'll need to handle the ground troops yourself.
You're welcome, you filthy bugs. Filthy tyrannoids.
The Noids are throwing everything they got at us.
Yeah, it takes a while to level up this guy, but...
They're everywhere! Ah! Keep it up, Sarge! We just need 1 more turret to stop the Noids cold!
Splat! Just splat! Calm down, soldier. No! Splat! I gotta be BFG! What do you expect me to do with this? The Rhino's the BFG in this game! How quickly can those guns level up? It depends. It depends on what kind of enemies you are killing, really, and how strong they are. If you're killing a bunch of relatively weak enemies, it's not going to level up as quickly. The Rhino's an exception. It takes a while regardless, but of what enemies you are killing. Well, I think this is actually a good spot because I got to show it off a little bit. To head into Ratchet Deadlocked, because what like I said earlier, what I mainly wanted to do was show it off a little bit. Maybe sometime if I can get it leveled up to level 5, I can show you guys the level 5 effect. Which, it is different than the rest of the gun. Or the way the gun functions now. So let's go ahead and dig into Deadlocked. So this is my channel origin story. The game where it came from. Alright, let's switch over the view. Oh, I found it. Okay. Alright, I'm saving that. Alright, and now it shows that we are doing Ratchet Deadlocked. And this is the only Ratchet game that actually has a cooperative play campaign. It's the same campaign as single player, but you've got a buddy. So you can actually play this with someone else. I did this with my brother. Yes, I will need to create one in order to begin. Yeah, and there's even, you can even scale the difficulty, which is pretty cool. There is level 5, but you have to beat the game first. Now, for all intents and purposes, I'm probably going to play on Gladiator because I'd like there to be a little bit more challenge. Because I don't have Exterminator difficulty unlocked, which is difficulty level 5. I'm talking about the NPC soldiers, not you. Oh. I was like, come on, Crevice, I got a BFG, what do you want me to do? No, yeah, they're fine.
Gotcha.
Rip that guy.
A dramatic conclusion to one of the most exciting episodes of Dread Zone I have ever seen. Captain Starshield, the #1 ranked gladiator, has been terminated by Ace Hardlight. Ace has now eliminated a record 13 contestants in the regular season.
There we go. And these two games actually link. I don't know if you saw the two cutscenes at the beginning, Crevice, that I was talking about holding on to, but they link with this
Incoming
game.
call from the mayor of Metropolis. The new mayor of Metropolis.
Oh, you mean, right. Just a sec. Greetings, Mayor. No. Well, long time no see. No.
Ratchet.
So, Metropolis still in one piece, huh?
Greetings, Captain. I see you're taking good care of my old ship.
Well, she needs a lot of tuning up, but I've kept her running.
Of course.
Ratchet.
Anyway, I'm afraid I bring bad news. As you know, Captain Starshield disappeared over a month ago. I've just been informed that he's been killed.
Oh my gosh. No.
Oh, what happened?
Apparently, he was involved with some kind of illegal combat sport, something called Dread Zone. We believe it was being run by this man, Gleeman Vox. He operates an underground media empire from within the Shadow Sector.
The Shadow Sector?
It's a lawless region of space on the fringe of the galaxy. Many other heroes have disappeared recently, and we fear that they might have met with the same fate. Ratchet, I just wanted to warn you before...
Unidentified craft approaching.
Oh no!
Are you the Lombax known as Ratchet?
I don't suppose you guys are here to fix the starboard engine, huh?
Ooh! Alright, well... Ratchet has unfortunately become the next victim. We have been taken from the Starship Phoenix to Dread Zone. And here we are now.
Yeah?
We've captured Subject 209, Mr. Vox.
Excellent. Bring him in.
Yes, sir. We caught 2 strays in the process. Should we terminate them?
Give him collars and see if you can get some work out of them first.
Hello in there. Can you hear me? You've been unconscious for hours. You're probably a little disoriented. How many fingers am I holding up? Whoops. Looks like we've got a feedback loop in the visual matrix processor. Hold still a second. How's that?
Oh boy.
Okay, now to activate your speech function.
Me out of this thing, you blarg-headed frack monkey! I can barely breathe and my tail feels like it's shoved right up my...
There seems to be a problem with the speech circuitry. I'll take a look at it later. Now hold still. Let's just see if I wired that teleportation circuitry right.
The new armor you're wearing is standard issue for new contestants.
Contestants?
We will explain later. If you do not complete the qualification course in the allotted time, we will all be terminated. We must calibrate your...
Alright, so I'm gonna turn off the tooltips right away before we get too far. I'm gonna turn on the subtitles. Turn it off. Okay.
Turn to face the holo target on the right, then fire. Good. Now shoot the holo target above you.
All right, Ratchet. Your movement circuit should be in working order now. Try getting to the top of that ledge.
I am transmitting a digital mini-map representation of the area. Can you see it? The mini-map will show you the positions of nearby enemies. I am reading 3 more holo targets in your vicinity.
And what's unique about Deadlocked is there is no, strafing mode. It's an auto-strafe.
Good, Ratchet. There should be a teleporter nearby.
And you shoot with R1 instead of... And you can also shoot with R1 instead of just the circle button. So that's a couple of unique things right off the bat. And this is another one of the games where a lot of the cutscenes, because my brother and I played this disc as hard as we did growing up, don't work anymore. So I will actually be enjoying this playthrough more than I normally enjoy the game already.
Greetings, hero, and welcome to Dread Zone. Rest assured, you are now far beyond the reach of hope. There will be no rescues, no pardons, no possibility of escape. You are now a contestant on the greatest television program that Galaxy has ever known. A celebrity gladiator, battling for the pleasure of 1 billion screaming fans across the Shadow Sector and beyond. Chances are you'll be dead by tomorrow. But those of you who play the game with skill and strategy will earn a chance to win your freedom. So, good luck, hero. We'll be watching you.
Alright, here we go.
Ratchet, I have figured out a way to get information to you without Vox knowing. Pay attention to secret messages at the bottom of your screen. At the top of your screen is the experience bar. As you destroy enemies,
I'm so used to strafing. It might take me a second to get used to the auto strafe again. Yeah, in multiplayer you start with 3 guns, in single player you start with 2.
Hold R2 or triangle and use the left analog stick to select any weapon. Tap R2 to switch between recently used weapons.
That's R2. Right, I was pressing L2. Yeah, L2 goes into first-person mode, but you cannot move. You're completely motionless. Alright. What's the difference between strafing and auto-strafing? Basically, the only difference is whether you have to consciously do it, as far as holding L2 or R2, and whether the game does it for you, passively.
I hate this job.
Should a contestant become uncooperative or worse, boring, his or her collar can be detonated at any time with the push of a button. Well, there you have it. Nothing to lose your head over, right?
Congratulations, Ratchet. You made it through the qualification course. Check your map. There should be a teleporter nearby. Use the teleporter to meet me back at our Dread Zone containment area.
But yeah, Crevice, other than whether you have to actually press buttons or not, that's the only difference between strafing and auto-strafing. That's it.
Wow, this place is crazy. I've always wondered what it'd be like to be a professional gladiator. I mean, these guys have the life, the fame, the money, the babes.
Try not to forget that we are being held prisoner by a criminal organization. This is no time for fantasizing.
Yeah, Clank's right, Ratchet.
Welcome, Hero, to your new living quarters. Your luxury containment suite is equipped with everything you will need as a contestant on Dread Zone. Please make yourself comfortable. You'll most likely be spending the rest of your life here.
Ratchet, you should go find Al. I have marked his location on your map. I think he has something to...
Oh, there we go.
Hey, Ratchet. I have something to show you. Meet your new battle bots.
If you're in single player, you get these. You get these guys as well.
I got them off a former contestant who, won't be needing them anymore.
Don't worry, boss. You won't end up like that last guy. I hope not. I still have nightmares about it. Oh, suck it up, Green.
Once you win a few battles, we can afford to upgrade them. Just come and see me whenever you want to juice them up.
So yeah, now I get these guys. They follow me. I get two little buddies.
You know, seen combat.
Me? Yeah, before I came here, I saw a little action. It didn't end too well. I got my legs blown off. But I was top of my class in boot camp.
Hey, you ought to go...
Hey, nice digs.
Digs?
I mean, what's all the hardware
Obviously, in cooperative play, you don't get the bots, but in single player, you do.
Each contestant is assigned a mission engineer to monitor their progress.
Right. So, what's-his-face figured he'd save a few bolts and make you do it.
All right, fresh meat. Enough chit-chat. You're next up in the Battle Dome after Mobius Man. And from the way he's fighting, it won't be much longer. Now move it!
Ratchet, I will assist you any way I can.
Thanks, Clank. These guys obviously don't know who they're messing with.
They don't, Ratchet, and we need to show them who's boss.
Attention, Hero. Report to the Battle Dome transport shuttle immediately. Failure to comply will result in termination. Greetings, hero or heroine. We thank you for choosing Vox Airways for your traveling needs. We do hope you have a pleasant flight. Sit back, relax, and enjoy our in-flight entertainment, courtesy of the Vox Network.
Something you should know. I'm not a real Tyrannoid.
Will you lose your lunch if you have to watch one more reality dating show? Is your blogs gone wild, video scratched from overuse? Then it's time to turn that dial to something a little more dangerous. Time for some real action. It's time to blow it up! That's right! It's time for Dread Zone! The galaxy's #1 uncensored, unethical, and completely underground combat sport! Blasting straight at you, live from the Battle Dome! And now, on pay-per-view, watch as Ratchet and Clank take on Ace Hardlight and the Exterminators! They save the galaxy 3 times over, but how long can they survive in the zone? Catch it live, right here, on Vox.
Alright, there we go.
Oh,
that's kind of our background. A little bit more.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is the Eviscerator's 4th victim already this season. Next up, we have, let's see here, Ratchet? Yeah, I never heard of him. Well, he's probably just intermission material, folks, but don't worry, we have Grey Thunder and Hydro Girl coming up later, so stay tuned to Dread Zone. Well, here he is. He's a little guy, isn't he? Well, don't bother getting up for drinks, folks. This guy won't last 2 rounds.
We'll see.
Let's do it.
Dread Zone
We got this,
fans,
guys.
This is it. Let's introduce our first contestant. He's a Lombax. He spent
Oh, you're
time
right.
in prison. He hates candy and children. Let's hear it for Ratchet and Team Darkstar.
Uh-oh. I guess I didn't calibrate that bot correctly. Go ahead and press the down directional button to initiate the auto repair sequence. You can do this anytime a bot becomes too damaged to continue.
So yeah, they're basically immortal, these guys.
You can press the down directional button at any time to make your bots regroup to your position.
Suppose I will grab that health. What are they shooting at?
Dread Zone challenges sometimes use bolt cranks to activate devices or lower force fields. But be careful, Ratchet. The bolt cranks may trigger incoming waves of enemies.
Rock and roll. Let's do it. On we go.
Ratchet, my scanners show an extremely deadly 70mm stalker turret ahead of you. You need to get behind cover immediately. The shields on that turret are impenetrable. You will have to use an EMP to take them down. Command your bot to toss out an EMP by pressing. Excellent work, Ratchet. Now that you have survived the qualification course, you will be allowed to join us back at our containment area.
Rock and roll, guys. Catacrom 4. Our first new zone.
Let's keep this quick, Box. Oh, well, far be it from me to keep the superstar exterminator from his busy social schedule. I just have one question for you. Okay, shoot. Would you like to buy an Ace Hardlight video game? How about an Ace Hardlight lunchbox? Action figures, movie rights, collectible trading cards? Ace Hardlight is the perfectly manufactured celebrity, straight from the presses of the Gleeman Vox Media empire. So tell me, why is it that I can't give this stuff away? Well, Don't answer that. Let me take a wild guess. It's because my fans can't stand Ace Hardlight! He's a pompous with the charisma of bloggy and nut cheese!
So, what are you saying, exactly?
Zip it, Wonder Boy! The little Billies and Susies of the world are spending 1 trillion bolts a day on worthless swag, and I'm completely cut out of the market! Either you start selling this junk, or I'll find someone who will! Now get out of my sight!
As you can see, Vox has kind of an explosive temper, as he just handled Ace.
This is the interplanetary transport. It will take you to Dread Zone battle courses on other planets. It travels on a planned course. Any tampering with the nav computer causes the ship to explode.
Yep, so you can't really take it anywhere. Alright, off to Catacrom 4. Let's just head straight there.
It's a beautiful spring day on Catacrom 4, Juanita, as we kick off a brand new season of Dread Zone.
That's right, Dallas, and we're lucky enough to have a bird's eye view of the action.
Even from up here, this season's Dread Zone battle courses look bigger and deadlier than ever.
It's a wonder contestants keep volunteering, isn't it?
Of course she's joking.
That's a good one. Oh, yeah. The Vox construction team really outdid themselves in turning this once sacred robotic burial ground into a deadly Dread Zone battle course.
And look, here comes today's first contestant. Oh my, they're really scraping the bottom of the barrel to find these guys, aren't they? I hope you folks at home aren't too squeamish, because the next one looks like a bleeder.
Nah, not me.
Ratchet's first objective.
I'm trying to think of what order I want to get the guns in. I may have to do a refresher course.
To the other side of this mountain pass.
The shields on that turret are impenetrable. You will have to use an EMP to take them down. Command your bot to toss out an EMP by pressing the left directional button.
I was gonna say, bots! I need an EMP here! Oh shoot. Melee? Nah, that didn't work. Ah! I didn't realize I was that short on ammo.
Come on, I need a little something.
Oh, you'll get your chance.
Defeating enemies automatically upgrades your Dread Zone weaponry and improves your maximum nanotech level.
Good stuff, Clank.
Dread Zone home game.
Oh yeah. Help me out, bots. Hey, cool. Hey, that was quick. Quick stuff.
As Team Darkstar continues toward the Catacrom Burial Dome, they'll need to cross what I like to call the chasm of endless falling and eventual dying. In the unlikely event that they survive, they'll take control of the big, bad, and burly walking armored tank called the Landstalker.
Good luck, kids.
Ratchet, you will have to capture all 3 nodes to extend the bridge.
Well, I figured that much, Clank, but... Oh yeah. And what's cool in single player...
Your bots to turn both cranks. Get close to a crank and press the right directional button.
Yeah, you can order your bots to...
Remember, don't
do,
this at home. Go to a friend's house.
You can order your bots to turn both cranks as well in single player, allowing you to focus on the enemies in the area.
a chilling thought. Team Darkstar is walking on top of a giant robot burial ground.
Yeah, the Magma Cannon actually has a surprising range. It's pretty big. Yeah, if you want to turn that for me.
This is my favorite part. You know, when they die.
Whoa, Juanita.
You can expand your map at any time to get a better view of the area.
Yep, that's the select button.
Sir, we've got a face-off up ahead.
Oh, what? I do not know what you just said. Oh. Yeah, I need ammo. I believe these guys may spawn continuously, so I'm gonna go back, grab some ammo, and try to push into that tunnel. Because I've still got one crank that needs to get pulled. Or needs to get turned, rather. As much as I want to level up the guns, I don't want to keep getting killed. Yeah, and the auto-targeting is really nice here as well. On a lot of weapons, like the dual Vipers. They kind of resemble the Zukovs from DRG. Now that I think about it. You sure, Green? Oh god, I'm already dead. Ah! Need help.
Ratchet, according to Dread Zone show requirements, enemies appear red on the radar. Allies appear green. Challenge objectives appear blue.
Ah! What? Oh, he shot me from around the corner. Seems like this mission is going well. What? I just died. I just died. So, but yeah. Otherwise, hopefully you're doing good here, Diamond. Glad to see you here. Hey, level 2. Yeah.
Fox has designed his weapons to gain experience as you use them, which allows them to be upgraded. Upgraded weapons not only do more damage, but can be modified.
Yep, like Clank said, they can be modified to shoot faster, have more ammo, you know, the works.
Have you ever seen the Diablo in the pale moonlight? I have, and it's fantastic!
Yeah, I'm gonna try and level these up as evenly as I can, because I'm gonna need the balanced firepower. Although that might get tricky. Depending on the scenario.
Team Darkstar is in rare form tonight!
And I might now get that guy out first, because he's the one who killed me. And then there's a 70mm turret up ahead. And an EMP down. Alright, cool. And that bolt crank. Can't hang out for too long, but I figured I could pop in for a bit. Hey! What else you got going on today, Diamond? If you don't mind me asking. Yeah, I got nothing all day. I can just sit here and hang out. Hang out, play Deadlocked, and share my channel, part of my channel origin story with everybody. Money! Nap time.
swing shot orb ahead. Jump towards it and hold down the fire button. Your swing shot will deploy automatically and carry you across the gap.
I still have to sleep, worked last night and haven't slept yet, but besides that, not much. Oh no! Hopefully work wasn't as chaotic as that one night, Diamond, if you know what I mean.
What do you know,
that you were
folks?
telling me
Ratchet
about.
has found the Landstalker!
You don't work again tonight, do you? Hopefully last night was not nearly as eventful.
This all-terrain mech of destruction comes fully loaded with power steering, AC, jumbo-sized drink holders, and enough plasma mortars to take out a small star system. Team Darkstar's not out for a Sunday drive today, folks. They'll be blazing a trail right into the center of the Catacomb Burial Dome.
Ratchet, you will have to use the Landstalker's mortars to destroy those quasar orbs. That should clear the way. One of your combat bots is incapacitated. Use the revive command to bring him back to life.
Team Darkstar is breaking this place apart! If Ratchet was a tough cookie, what kind of cookie would he be? I'm gonna go with Snickerdoodle. Ratchet is on a rampage with the Landstalker! Oh, I can't imagine the damage bill Dread Zone is gonna get for this!
Oh, I definitely wasn't. This is even a lot better and I'm off. Well, that's good. Yeah, you know what night I'm talking about. The one that you were telling me about with all that crazy stuff. Like, what the heck? That was just nuts. I can't even imagine what kind of a night that was if I were actually there to witness it.
No telling what lurks inside these walls.
Like if I were one of the CNAs that night, or your other buddy nurse, or you know what I mean.
You must defeat all your opponents in order to complete this challenge. In other words, stay alive.
Run, Ratchet, run! Ratchet's about to bite the bag and step out the door. That means die.
Hey, Magma Cannon is level 2. Nice.
Here is some good news. Each time your weapon upgrades, it unlocks a new alpha modification slot for you to use.
Hey, Green! That zombie looks like your mom!
Do you even know what his mama looks like, Merc? Oh, shoot. I thought I had it.
They're coming up from the ground!
I don't even know what that means, but I've heard that sentence for years, but I don't know what it means. What difficulty is playing on? I decided to play on Gladiator. Because I thought Contestant would be too boring. Plus, with all the times that me and Arcor have played this game over the years, like, I've got some skill behind me. Good amount of it, I would think.
Oh, this is more fun than a busload of cheerleaders.
I wanted a little bit more challenge for the audience as well. us a little bit.
Hey, Green! That zombie looks like your mama!
Whoa! This announcer is impressed.
Excellent work, Ratchet.
Hey, there we go.
I was worried.
Good stuff. And now we've got the Hacker Ray. That's another tool.
Well done, Ratchet. You have completed your first Dread Zone campaign and won a medal. You have also unlocked a new set of objectives called Dread Challenges. Earning medals and defeating Dread Challenges are the key to survival in Dread Zone. You must earn Dread points in order to unlock new planets. You can earn them by beating the Dread Challenges on any accessible planet. Challenges can be completed in any order once they are unlocked.
Yep, just like Clank said. So the optional things are actually kind of required. In a way. So I guess they're not really optional,
This is
but...
a Dread Zone favorite. Our contestant will have to destroy 3 ancient statues all in a matter of minutes. You gotta love it.
But what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna only complete as many as necessary to continue.
Green Man Ray 5, please report to security. You're parked in my space.
Alright. Whew. Dual Vipers are almost level 3.
Your bots accumulate attack power each time they take a hit or deal damage. When the power meter reaches full, you can order them to deliver a devastating special attack.
Good to know, Al. Don't know how much I'll be using it because I need the XP for my own guns, but good to know.
One thing about Ratchet, you give him any lip and he'll feed you a lead sandwich. You better believe that, Juanita.
Oh! Ammo! Okay! Not bad. We're done. Gonna hop off here. Hope you have a good rest of your stream. Have a good nap! Make sure you get some good sleep, okay? Yeah, and I'm sure there's a challenge here. That's worth 2,500. I believe if you complete every single Dread challenge, you would have 450,000. Maybe it's 150,000. It's something. I'm not entirely certain. Let's head to the Battle Dome and see if there's another one worth 2,500. I think there is. It's been a while since I've played this one. There is.
It's time to get silent but deadly.
Oh, please! Open a window!
Don't get excited, Juanita. I'm talking about the gas round, where Ratchet must defeat all the enemies before the toxic fumes snuff him out. Oh, baby, I love that smell.
They do occasionally drop health packs to replenish your HP. Thank goodness, because you don't have a lot of HP at this point in the game. And if you're getting hit, like, that's gonna be a disaster. 25!
Prejudice, it's a good thing we're out of range, Juanita. We are out of range, aren't we?
I would hope you are out of range.
Well, I hope everybody's pee-pee because we're not breaking for commercial anytime soon. Oh, he's looking a little unsteady. Some gladiators just can't handle their gas.
Alright! We can now move on to Serapos. We have earned enough dread points to do so. We can leave. Now I do know what the BFG in this game costs. And there's at least one other weapon that I really enjoy.
Your status on Dread Zone now allows you to access planet Serathos.
I'm just trying to think of what other weapons I want to get. Other than, obviously, the BFG. And there's at least one more that I like.
Power level 5. I defend with level 6 law ninjas. Sucker! You fell right into my trap. You're exterminated. Go, reactor. Slap me some skin.
That's right, kids. Exterminator trading cards are here. There's Reactor, Shell Shock, the Eviscerator, and your favorite exterminator, Ace Hardlight. Collect them all and exterminate your friends today.
We are looking good.
Welcome back, Dread Zone fans. Have we got a show for you? On today's episode, Team Darkstar has been dropped onto the hellish alien world of Serapos. Their ultimate goal, destroy a monstrous alien creature known as the King Leviathan. And take it from me, people, monstrous is putting it nicely.
So we've got a series here.
Ratchet, there is a combat arena up ahead. That is your first objective. Be careful. The outside is heavily guarded.
Because why wouldn't it be, right? This is the weapon I was just referencing that I really enjoy. Because it shoots mines and they are seeking once you fire them. Now, I will be back in a moment. I need to hop up and head to the bathroom. I will be back shortly, though. See you guys in a few minutes. Hey everybody! Welcome back, I'm here. Let's go.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You know, I gotta get me one of those battle suits, Juanita.
Yeah, that beam attack is very, very deadly.
My trigger finger's getting itchy.
Yeah, I hear that, Mark. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on getting these 3 weapons leveled up before I get any more.
Interesting fact, folks. Dread Zone started out with 2 guys fighting over a breakfast burrito, and the rest is history.
Order a bot to hack into one of those orb locks.
Folks, what is this sneaky Lombax doing behind the arena? This could be nothing. It's nothing. He's getting ammo.
There is no ammo back here, but alright.
Let's find out what's waiting for them on the other side. Oh, this guy should have his own fitness machine, his own shoes, his own fat-burning barbecue.
Hey! Now you're making me mad.
Oh, goody, the swamp is up next.
I love this spot.
Ooh, just look at that putrid, festering slime hole. Oh, wow, I can smell it from up here. Yee, yee. Ratchet's not gonna make it out of here on foot. He'll have to commandeer the puma on the far side of the swamp.
All right, here we go.
Was a close one. One false move and those alien suckers will be eating your head for lunch.
My mother used to serve Lombax brains for breakfast with eggs and salsa. Muy bueno.
Yikes! Remind me never to eat at your house. You know, sometimes I think I should have taken that job on Annihilation Nation. They've got a great demo plan.
Double swing shot. I cannot bear to look.
That swing shot almost did not deploy. Come on, get the EMP out, guys.
Oh, come on!
kill this little runt already?
I was like, tell me you're gonna go for the other one? They usually do automatically, but...
Let's get out of this swamp before I start rusting up.
In order to advance to the Leviathan lair, Team Darkstar must capture 3 control nodes.
Hey, Hunter Mines level 2.
Wondered what's in the special sauce? Team Darkstar only needs to capture 2 more nodes.
Sir, in my short time in the Corps, I've seen some ugly places, but this one takes the cake.
Only 1 node remains between Ratchet and his date with the Leviathan.
Yeah, this mission goes pretty fast. Doesn't usually take that long. You can kind of just blitz it for the most part.
This guy is gonna sell a lot of commercial time, Juanita. Let's just pray we don't have any more war.
Hey, it's pretty easy.
On the 3rd stage, tell him what he's won, Juanita.
He's won an all-expense-paid trip to the Leviathan's lair, where he will
Enjoy golf, tennis, fine dining, and agonizing death as you slowly dissolved by stomach acids in the Leviathan's colon. Yeah, that whole little spiel. It's a classic one.
We are now in the final moments before the epic showdown with the King Leviathan. Team Darkstar must hack all the orbs to wake up that big fella. Happy hunting!
I am breathless with anticipation.
Sure you're not just breathless because you get to sit up here next to me?
No, but that does explain why I'm feeling nauseous.
Yeah, saved one of my bots for defense help. Yeah, because this guy's gonna take a lot to kill the King Leviathan. It might even take multiple attempts.
How Ratchet uses the bathroom in that suit.
He just takes it off, probably.
I think explosions are pretty.
Oh, pretty. Yeah, they are pretty, actually. Oh, level 4. Nice.
Look, his bots are down. He's gonna die.
I could probably go through this game without them, to be honest, but they're cool. Alright, here we go. Here's Big Boy. It's like they're trying to get to him. Yeah, I have no ammo. Kinda have to rely on the respawning ammo in order to have enough. Finally, jeez. Very cool. So we are done with Seraphos.
Ratchet, if you want to gain more experience or earn more bolts, you can return to any challenge you have already completed.
Yeah, now we need 10,000 dread points to go to Kronos. We can do this challenge and be able to do just that.
Dread Zone has unleashed an angry pack of Leviathans for Team Darkstar to battle. They'll have to destroy them all before time runs out. Ratchet can pull this one out, I will shave this gorgeous head of hair.
Right. Like that rug is really attached to your head.
Excuse me, Miss Smarty Pants. This is not a wig. Here, such a good pull. Here, now tell me that doesn't feel natural.
Nice. It's amazing what they can do with hair plugs these days.
Just a reminder, tomorrow is Kick Your Best Friend in the Pants Day. Free popcorn for everyone who participates.
Let's see.
I wonder if the Landstalker's stick or auto.
It's probably stick shift, if I had to guess. Maybe it is auto because you can fire the guns and move simultaneously, but... Alright! Less than 2 minutes. And you had 3. Alright, we are headed to Kronos. Good stuff,
your
people.
Rankings, Ratchet. You have earned enough dread points to advance to planet Kronos.
Good stuff. Alright, that's where we're headed.
And now, for a Vox Sports Update, Dread Zone's Extermination of the Day award goes to Shell Shock for his 360 Tomahawk finishing move on Plutonium Jones.
It was a beauty, Dallas, and it marks Shell Shock's 3rd extermination of the season.
At 4th, actually, the Omega Twins count as 2.
Good point. And we're now live with Shell Shock for comments. Shell Shock?
Those Omega Twins went down like real little girly men.
Yes, quite ironic, especially since they were actually teenage girls.
Yeah, ironic. Hey, Juanita, are you wearing Ace Hardlight underwear?
And now for a heartwarming story in entertainment news. Courtney Gears has made a remarkable recovery after a near-death experience last year when she was attacked by 2 psychotic fans.
Ah, poor girl. You know, you just hate to see that kind of senseless violence.
It's appalling, Dallas. I'd just like to take those 2 creeps and...
We all would, Juanita. And you may just get your wish, because those very evildoers are about to come face to face with the mighty Shell Shock. Catch it all live on Dread Zone.
Oh, Juanita. You're great, my lady. She's funny. But so is the dude. Alright, we're moving on. Let's do it. And there's one other weapon that I will be getting in honor of my little brother because we always play this game together, but it's not available yet.
Shell Shock and his army have taken over the city and don't like visitors. Ratchet will fight to keep Team Darkstar alive, while Clank tries not to get him lost. What? Clink? Clank? Oh, Clank, that's what I said. Well, you know, it doesn't matter, because Team Darkstar is about to become Team Deadstar. Will they survive long enough to enter the foreboding Dark Cathedral? If so, Shell Shock will be there to finish them off for good. Place your bets, everybody, because we're going straight to the action.
Alright.
The cathedral is completely locked down, but I have found a weakness. 2 giant spotlights lie dormant nearby. If you activate them, their beams will trigger a solar sensor on the temple and unlock the door. According to my nav grid, the spotlights are in separate sections of the city. Good luck, Ratchet.
War is hell, Juanita, but where does that leave Dread Zone, huh? Oh, man! That last hit was like a spank.
Ooh, level 3! Nice.
From my mommy.
Oh, the ship wants to shoot at me, huh? Whoa. At least the dual Vipers are level 4. Wow, they sure run quick.
You're not falling asleep on you.
Nah. Yeah, maybe I'll do the Chronos campaign and then we'll leave off there. Ooh, ammo. I need ammo. Bad for this thing. It's too far. Oh, I did end up hitting something.
Run, Ratchet, run!
Just like Run, Forrest, Run from Forrest Gump. For anybody out there that might be familiar with that one, I think that's what the reference is.
Team Darkstar is unstoppable!
Nope. Yeah, no, that ship's gonna start shooting at me then. Yeah. I don't have any ammo in anything. Hopefully I can, get to this turret. Get some ammo here before we move on. there's a jackpot here. Well, jackpot box.
I'm getting old. Battle taking its toll on me. My joints are weak, my command line interface is buggy, I pull my armor up way too high, and the oil I use in my servos getting the gas.
I don't think I've ever heard that voice line before. Yeah, what's cool about the Hunter Mine Launcher is you can even run right up to an enemy and hit them with it. So if you happen to be in close quarters, you can still do good with it. Which is nice. Let's throw 2 down and see if I can get him to chase me. There we go. And there's also a deployable guardrail that your boss can deploy. In multiplayer, your cohort can launch it. And there's also a thing in multiplayer where if you get too far apart from your buddy, it will start a 10-second countdown timer, and if it expires, both of you will die. So you actually have to stick together. You guys are literally deadlocked together. You can actually be a decent distance away from each other. But obviously you can't get too far. If I can figure out how to get it to work with the thing here, I may see if I can get Arcor involved, or just plug in a second controller. I would need a second USB cable though. I'd probably have to get one, but... Hey! Shell Shock, buddy! He's actually really easy to kill if you just continuously shoot him with the dual Vipers, but... Wait, why is the quick select pause on? Turn it off! Turn that off! At least I should be able to turn it off, but... No! I do not like the quick select pause! I dislike.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the one, the only, Shell Shock!
Hurrah!
Come on, little furry man.
Time to die!
Target acquired. Terminating with extreme prejudice.
And he disappears. Because of course. Down he goes. See what I mean? Really easy to kill him with just the dual Vipers. You don't need anything else. You literally don't. Ooh, I actually took down the ship. Nice. Ooh, level 4. Good stuff, people. I love this game. I love all the games that I've been doing in this Blast from the Past series. Cool. Thumbs up. Let's keep rolling.
Team Darkstar must now traverse a grind rail suspended hundreds of feet above the water. Is that even safe? Of course it's not. This is Dread Zone, baby!
Why would it be safe if it's a Dread Zone challenge? Ouch.
shows that this is an excellent spot to use the Holo Shield launcher.
I mean, sure it is, Clank, but I got stuff that does the job better, and I don't need a shield. Unfortunately, there is no all-surrounding shield like there is in Ratchet 2 and Ratchet 3.
Rail to traverse this gap.
And you can actually use the dual Vipers on the grind rail.
Towards a nearby rail.
But this one has a bunch of bolts on it. So I'm gonna grab that one first.
I think I saw this on the galaxy's most painful home movies. I love it when they miss the jump and smash their crotches on the railing. So wacky.
Oh, Juanita. Hey, glad you're not a man that even has to go through that. And shoot that guy preemptively. You have to get pretty close. Hey, we're doing good. First shot. Hey! Dang, first attempt! Not bad. Sometimes that takes 2 or 3 shots.
The action's heating up as Team Darkstar lights up the spotlights that will unlock the Dark Cathedral of Kronos. A treacherous path lies ahead as Dread Zone's deadliest warriors will be waiting to ambush them. Oh, baby, I love this job.
Ratchet, there is a magnetic lift up ahead. It will take you up the road that leads to the next stadium.
Whoa! Oh, my camera got shifted because of that guy. Cool. Ooh, magma cannon level 4, wicked. Nice. A little bit.
You don't sell the steak, folks, you sell the sizzle, and Ratchet is hot.
So what ammo am I gonna get from that box? Whoa. I got no ammo in anything.
Oops, one of his bots just went down. Oh, too bad it was the cute one too.
Have to run back and grab some ammo. Looks like both of them went down. Looks like they're getting upgraded relatively evenly, which is what I was hoping for. Did you know, Merc? Good stuff. Let's get them both on there so we can get done with this a little bit quicker.
Let's go.
Alright. We are done with that one. And now we gotta beat up Shell Shock again.
Easy. I did? Well, that was then and this is now, huh? Team Darkstar will have to fight their way through a series of increasingly deadly arenas. Bet they didn't see that coming. It's Shell Shock, baby! Oh yeah, he's back! You know what they say about these Omega Series warbots. Takes a licking, keeps on kicking butt.
Oh, man. Deja vu. Didn't we already scrap this guy?
Initiate annihilation program.
Not entirely, Merc.
Shell Shock's brain was destroyed by a cruise missile in the Obani Moon War. His brain was later replaced with an AI chip taken from a coffee machine. As a result, he is totally impervious to pain.
But I understand he makes a fantastic cappuccino.
Alright, easy peasy. Not bad.
Team Darkstar is on the final stretch. This road leads right to the gates of the Dark Cathedral of Kronos, but it's chock full of twists, turns, and baddies that'll make your mother weep. Let's go to the action.
Ratchet, your path to the cathedral is blocked. I suggest using a grind rail as an alternate way in.
Now, there's no shield on this one, but it can still help to disable it. Ooh, dual Vipers level 5, and we got more ammo. Heck yeah. I'll take it. Let's fill up on the ammo. Hey.
Whoa. I guess this is a bad time to mention that I'm afraid of heights.
Yeah, Merc, this would be a bad time. Just in case. I don't think there's a... There is, yeah. I thought so. Ah, there's a jackpot bolt stash here. Alright, off we go.
We need to get across that gap, sir! Permission to deploy a grind rail!
Permission to deploy.
Run, Ratchet, run!
He shot me all the way from there?
This creature is clearly much too dangerous to be set free. He must be destroyed.
Nailed it. Alright. Let's continue. On to the next rail. He still shot me? Swap the camera view so that I'm not blind. Oh, and of course I'm gonna end up right in a... Oh! Hey, we are right by the entrance. And just waltz right up to it. There, we are headed into the cathedral. Let's head in. And now we're defeating Shell Shock for good.
The Dark Cathedral of Kronos. It's cold, it's dank, it's scary, it's just like my ex-wife. Take a good long last look at Team Darkstar, folks, because Shell Shock is about to plaster them all over these cathedral walls.
Alright, let's do it.
Quiet. Terminating with extreme prejudice.
Where are you,
Did you
Shell
know
Shock?
that Shell Shock was recently named the sexiest robot alive by Vox magazine?
And as soon as he starts flying away, you can stop shooting at him. And we've got to beat him up multiple times, even in this segment, till he finally decides to die. Alright, dual vipers. Get him.
I call this one my dishonorable discharge.
And those are bouncer shots. Kind of like the bouncer that we have access to in the previous games. Kind of interesting, isn't it? Let's get these things out of here. Hey.
Initiate annihilation program. This one my dishonorable discharge. Target acquired. Terminating with extreme prejudice.
I'm honestly not even sure if anything comes out of those, but I just like to get rid of them. In any case. Yeah, we are completely out of Viper.
Ratchet's got this match on ice, ladies and gentlemen. The juice is cold, and the generic Brand X gelatin is definitely jiggling.
Actually, gonna run back and get a little bit.
It's almost over, folks.
Yeah, refill the Vipers only. So I can just take down Shell Shock. Yeah, just dual Viper ammo.
Initiate annihilation program.
How long are you gonna keep running away for, Shell Shock? Come on, buddy.
I call this one my dishonorable discharge.
Yeah, he's a pretty easy boss to kill. He's really not that hard. not hard. Alright. And now we have the charge boots. So we move faster.
Look at those idiots cheering! 6 million bolts of hardware down the drain, and those ingrates are celebrating like I won the freaking lottery!
Remind me why I put up with these morons. Who else would watch Vox News? Temptation Asteroid? Galaxy's funniest decapitations?
Yeah.
Queer Eye for the Tyrannoid?
I get it. Seems we've underestimated our Lumbach's friend.
You got lucky. Shell Shock was too slow and too stupid to be an exterminator. He should have been retired years ago.
Well, he's retired now. Ratchet, however... he just may be useful. He's even more popular than you were back in your heroic youth. Come to think of it, he even reminds me of you.
I said he got lucky. His luck won't last forever.
Alright, there we go. And now we can do the Avenger tournament, but we do need another 5,000 points. I don't think there's a 5,000 point activity anywhere. So we're just gonna do the one that's worth 6,000 here to be able to access the Avenger tournament.
Ratchet, keep hacking the security orbs, or the arena walls will collapse on top of you. And watch your back. Dread Zone will send wave after wave of enemies in your direction.
Yeah, the collapsing walls is actually kind of fun. The concept behind it. Come on. Back in. Send it back. Let's keep it hacked.
This is what they mean by gratuitous violence, Juanita. I'm gonna call my kids and tell them to stop watching just as soon as I have kids.
It's honestly not a bad idea to just continuously hack or near continuously. So you don't have to worry about the arena walls all that much. Yeah, and just get them both hacked. Yeah, because you really can't go for too long before you start to get into trouble. And you can even hear it. You can hear a winding down sound if you listen closely. And then that's the best time to get your bots on there if they're not already on it.
What a match, folks!
So there we go.
I wasn't expecting that outcome. Ratchet has moved up in the rankings, surpassing Mustachio Furioso, Illustrious Lana, and Mailbag.
Alright, we have now unlocked the Avenger tournament.
Ratchet, you are now able to compete in...
Alright, this is a good spot to leave off. I'll go ahead and get to the Avenger tournament and set up for it. But then I'm gonna leave off the stream here. There's a couple other things that I would like to get done today. Possibly some shopping, working on the Comprehensive Gunner Guide a little bit more. Trying to chip away at that little by little.
Clank, did you see me out there against that shell shock guy?
Yeah, I saw.
Oh, yeah.
You
and some other stuff.
Ratchet.
Come on, Clank. Can't I just enjoy the moment?
Do you realize how many other heroes they have killed? Here, watch this.
And now for a Vox News action update.
The new season of Dread Zone is underway and on pace to break ratings records once again. This year's contestants include the notorious mafia crime boss known as Ratchet, seen here at his Mokhtar estate.
And to think that other networks actually call him a hero.
It's truly sad, Dallas. Other notable contestants include Ratchet's ruthless robotic accomplice, Clank.
I never did like the look of him, Juanita.
I'm just glad he's off the streets, Dallas. And lucky for us, the Vox All-Star Exterminator crew is headed once again by 5-time Grand Champion Ace Hardlight. Last season, Ace shocked the galaxy by terminating a record 13 contestants, including Captain Starshield, the Brown Ranger, and Mad Monkey McKnight.
Dreadzone's 6 trillion fans are in for some unbelievable action over the coming weeks.
They certainly are, Dallas.
Yeah, I remember hearing about Ace Hardlight when I was a kid. He was this famous hero who disappeared.
That must have been someone else. Why would a hero kill other heroes for money?
Not money, Tin Man. Fun.
I do not understand.
You traitor! Do you think this is some kind of game?
That's exactly what it is, Furball. And you're going to be the star of my highlight reel. I'll see you soon, Lombax.
Alright.
Ratchet, I know you're busy with the fighting and the jumping and the hurting, but I have a new bot upgrade for you.
And then Al will occasionally notify us when we can get upgrades for our bots, we can get them more weapons, we can change their cosmetics and things like that. But I need to save up money, because I need 2 million volts for the BFG in this game. And no, it is not the Rhino. There is no Rhino in this game, although there is a pretty good Rhino equivalent called the Harbinger. But we will get there when we get there. Until next time, catch you guys later.